rise, ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols, get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kind of finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose, follow the lane. Shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, punt. Blue, 32. Ready?
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Down. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Harold Landry into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Well, that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now the former Buckeye is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, It's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Throwing on third down is May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return.
Okay, break. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 as the Patriots 34-yard line.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's to Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A second down throw for Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And the Patriots are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 19-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. Complete to Henderson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, New England.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now this looks like a design run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. That is caught outright on the RPO. And he's in! From Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The extra point now for Portugales. He knocks it through. And the Patriots move out on top. 14-0. teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. In motion, Reed. Love to throw it on first down. That complete to Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, well, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
95.
To throw is Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
45.
Now Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big gainer for Green Bay. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Red, blue, 32. Cut.
To throw is Love. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Down. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Now Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've whooped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Let's go. Red, 38. Ready.
All on the ground, McLaughlin. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ready. 52 points.
Throwing on second down, Love. Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
Here's Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Packers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll be 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. That's taken at about the 14. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
May to throw on 2nd down. Right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Throwing on 3rd down is May. It's a pass cut by Henry, tight end. That's That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's May again. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really...
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready? Here we go. Yellow, 43. Slide through. Set, go.
Love to throw on first and 10. This one complete down the field to Golden. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Set.
On first down, it's Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
That's complete to Watson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a 46-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will cut the lead down to 4.
Packers 17.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. He's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
On second down, it's May. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
To throw on first down is May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got Douglas going deep, and that is incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 25, here's second and 8.
Crazy, crazy.
Now May. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Borregales now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Okay, ready? Cut.
A run now with McLaughlin. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 31-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
He'll swing this one out to McLaughlin. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On play action, Luck. On the run to the right. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. The left side, he finds Pratt.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Let's go now. Cut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Striker. 3-3. Set.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run, and he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 69 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Gets the point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Packers 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Got it. Down. Black shot. Blue. Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down throw for Love. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Here we go. Here, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play. First down, Packers.
Fight. 97. Cut. Here we go.
On second down, Love. He'll work this out wide from McLaughlin. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and a yard.
Ready. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Packers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That'll be caught, and he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, dip right. Hey, what's that?
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Open space to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw now. Ned. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
May to throw on 2nd down. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Crazy. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up?
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New England. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Makes the score Patriots 42. Packers 30.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
Travel start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Set. Ready. Set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
33. Huge. Yellow. Blaster. 6.
To throw is Love. He'll find his running back, McLaughlin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line. Milton Williams. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Okay, ready?
So, backed up after after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Come on, set, ready.
Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and
Red,
they're able to convert.
Yellow, 43, black ultra. Check.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal, Green Bay.
Now Love. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he will score again. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Packers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Rattle gun, here's Meg. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On second down, it's Meg. Diggs on the reception. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Get it. Cowboy.
Here's a design run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Flush, blue 32. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's Love to throw. That is hard! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Edo blue. Cut.
Back to throw is Love. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Second down throw for Love. Back to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch. Can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
On 4th down, Love. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They'll run. It's Henderson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
All they just say is or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy. And streets will rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around.
So it's a win for the Patriots.